The City of Victoria is hosting a series of information sessions leading up to the referendum next month on the Johnson Street Bridge, in which voters will be asked to approve borrowing nearly $50 million to replace it. Tonight, those Victoria voters are invited to meet the architects at the Convention Centre. The event begins at 7 o'clock and will provide insight into the inspiration and creativity that went into the design of what the city calls a landmark bridge. A News reporter Eric Thompson has the story.
After months of studying and discussing the future of the Johnson Street Bridge, the city is set to replace the 86-year-old structure. This is what the proposed new crossing will look like. It was designed by Wilkinson Eyre Architects.
The idea is to do something different than just replacing the bridge, is to try to create something which this existing bridge doesn't provide.
Architect Sebastien Ricard says the idea behind the new crossing is to improve the connections on both sides and to create an iconic bridge.
Having the main structure on the downtown side to act as a gateway for the city, but also trying to remove some of the problem of the existing bridge, such as those big visual counterweight, which have not very friendly shapes and which block the view from the downtown to Victoria West.
On November 20th, the City of Victoria is holding a referendum on borrowing $49.2 million to replace the Johnson Street Bridge. Leading up to the vote, the city has planned a series of information sessions to inform voters about the project. Tonight's event is called Designing a Landmark Bridge. Meet the architects.
It's an opportunity for people to hear about the creativity, the inspiration that went into designing what will be a landmark bridge.
On the weekend, tour groups were taken onto the bridge to learn more about the aging structure. It's part of an information campaign launched by the City of Victoria, which has led some critics to question why the city is using public money to push an agenda to replace rather than repair the bridge. The city says borrowing the money to replace the Johnson Street Bridge is the fiscally responsible way to address the aging structure.
It's a real opportunity to build a new bridge that is specifically designed for this spot and for Victoria's needs.
The city says the new bridge design features several elements which were not incorporated into the previous bridge, including a lower walkway for pedestrians and a multi-use trail. You can meet the architect and learn more about the new bridge design tonight from 7 to 9 at the Victoria Convention Centre. In Victoria, Eric Thompson, A News.